Who is the man behind that adorable little grin? Let's take a look by starting at the beginning. Paul Shahan, at the sweet young age of 6. And yes, he was just as mischievous as that facial expression in his photos. He grew up in a small town, Fitzhugh, Oklahoma. Here he is at the age of 9 and at the age of 14. A charming young man at the age of 18, he graduated and began working for Coke Oil Company. Not too long after he began working, he met his beautiful wife, Sue. They started a family of their own. They had 2 little girls. First there was Paula, and then there was Stacy. Paul loved his family and adored his sweet little girls. But the girls grew older, and soon they were married and having young ones of their own. That meant Paul, now known as Papaw by his grandchildren, had lots of new playmates. Jacob, Justin. Then, after Jacob and Justin came Wyatt. Soon after Wyatt, there was Morgan. And oh, the dog you see was Boots, Papaw's first love. Then there came Braden. After 20 years of working at Coke Oil Company, he decided to retire and become a rancher. His favorite thing to do was to go fishing. In his free time, he loved to fish, but what he loved the most was to play with his grandchildren. He loved all of his grandchildren very much, but soon they began growing up too. His grandchildren began having babies, which meant even more playmates. First, there was Jada. Then there was Sydney. Next came Ty. And only 3 weeks later, there was Avery. Paul loved his family and was full of jokes which always brought laughter to wherever he was. In 2012, he was diagnosed with lung cancer, which then spread to brain cancer. He was very brave and strong throughout the entire process. He fought up until his last breath in March of 2014. He left behind a beautiful family and a lasting impression on all that have come across his path. A friend, a helper, a fighter, a comedian, and most of all, a loving man. This was the man behind that adorable and charming grin. This was the man that was loved and missed by all of his friends and family. This was the fighter of cancer and now angel in heaven. Paul Shahan, may your sweet soul rest in peace and memory live on. We love and miss you very much.